Testing, testing. One, two. Testing. There we go. All right. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. All right. All right. Sorry about that. Shadow 979. We back. We back. All right. You know what? I got to get that straightened out. Maybe I should start going in the old way till they get this figured out. You know, I'm just gonna have to go through Google Hangouts. That's all. I'm just gonna have to go through Google Hangouts. Because this is a new thing they supposed to be trying out, and I like it, and I've been doing it, but you keep on shutting my mic down. So I'm just gonna stick with the old way and keep it moving, man. That's all. When they get this straightened out, then I go back to this way. But I'm gonna stay with the Google Hangouts till it's gone. Because evidently they ain't got this right. Now my mic ain't going out every damn day. Now, now thank God I was able to call the fights yesterday, and it went out right after that. That's why you see two live streams. But it's all good. I had told the chat yesterday, if my mic go out, don't worry about it. I'm gonna come right back in. But you shouldn't have to do that. You know, if you can use the same screen key, it will let you continue your show even if you have to reboot. Okay, the same screen key. You know what? That's why I need to talk to you, T Dub. Maybe because the string key, that's on the other page. See, I'm not on that page. See, I would have to open up another page to do that, right? So that's why I want you to put your number in my email. My email after just hit show more, and all my email, Twitter account, all that will show up. And just leave me your number right there on the Comcast.net one. That's one I check every day, every 5 minutes or whatever. So yeah, once you do that, and that's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna go in that way, and that's like you say, I don't have to go out and come back in. I can keep it moving, keep it rolling. Well, anyway, all right. I'm gonna wait till some more people come on back in, and I apologize for that, people. But we had some good fights the weekend, and you know what? Al Heyman is to go. You know, the greatest of all time, putting fights together. You're breaking up a bit on my end. Not sure if it's my phone. Oh, okay. Okay, let's see. Oh no, I'm good. I'm good. Okay. Okay, I'm back. All right, Daniel, hear me loud and clear? Okay, can you hear me loud and clear, Dan? Mr. Nixon? No relation, trust me. That's for sure. Okay, good. All right. Okay, live in the flesh, John Wilson. Good. All right. John Jones, you back. All right. Okay, now. Okay, everybody back. Okay, clear. All right. All right, T Dub. I hope you can hear me pretty good. Okay, better now. Okay, good. All right. Now listen. First of all the fights was good. Now, first, just let me talk about Rigo real fast. Okay. Yes, those punches. Is Sir Ken fell here? He fell back in yet? Okay. Ivy Webb. What's up, Drew Titan? What's going on? The Bronx in the house. Yes, sir. Home of Agent Haitian Jack and all them boys. That's right. In the A team. Yes, sir. Quad Studio. Yes, sir. Your channel is growing when these annoying things happen. They keep trying to shut you down and deter you from continuing the channel. Ain't going to happen, haters. Oh no, it ain't gonna happen. No. Oh no. Oh no no. Uh-uh. I do what I just did. I come back in, but what I'm gonna do is start doing using the Google Hangout. Like Fanon, all them use. I was using something they call new. It's in red, and it's something that is new. Everybody's supposed to be going to this now, come August. But I don't know because the kinks ain't been worked out yet. Because this ain't my microphone. My microphone should be on all day and still be able to communicate. I shouldn't have to keep going out and come back in. No. I mean, I don't do it but once, but still, it did it yesterday, you know. But anyway, let me get to it. All right. And I appreciate everybody fell in here. And I appreciate y'all being patient. And that's why I say I look at my subscribers as my responsibility to give you the current state of boxing. That's what I do. And you deserve it. So anyway, yeah, Rigo was popping them body shots. What's good, Randy Lynn? Yes, sir. Be more in the house. Yes, sir. Now, Rigo, he was looking kind of flat a little bit, maybe because of the age. See, he's short, but he's up there in height. I mean, in age. He's up there in age. Rigo was throwing hard shots. Yes, he was. Now when you first start out, Sentin, now he was game. He was game. I mean, he was going to the body too, and he was uppercutting Rigo too. Rigo was uppercutting too. Rigo was throwing that left, uppercutting with that left. Then Central, he came right back. He popped that uppercut. He threw that left. He threw that right. Now, the thing about it is, what put Rigo behind in the fight is that his opponent was throwing combinations. And they was getting there. Rigo was throwing one punch at a time. Now, I could be fucking wrong. Maybe he was trying to time him, but you can't time nobody when you're in that phone booth. When you banging like that, head to head, you ain't timing nobody then. It's whoever can get to land the best shot. And Rigo was going for the stern. He was going for that stern. But he went a little low too much. Then Simpson, he went a little low. So they both got 2 points deducted, which broke it even. So no one really didn't lose or win that round like that. But then Rigo started sitting down on them bitches. He started sitting down, and they were thundering. Boom, boom. I watched it over, with the sound. And he was boom, boom. Then he caught him. Because, see, what happened was he slowed down. The body shots broke him down. See. Now, understand for now, he's right. Rigo wanted to get some rounds in. And he got him in. And boy, did he get him in. He ain't no joke. That's why everybody was kind of high on him at first. Now he's up in age, He didn't get in there and fight the Cuban style. He didn't go in there and give you a lot of lateral movement. I hate when people say, oh, he didn't run. It's not running. It's a difference in running, lateral movement, and all of his ring generalship. Lateral movement is making your fighter have to reset because you're not there. Like Triple G. His ass can't deal with the Charlo. That's why he been dodging him since 2017. Charlo is mandatory. But no, the governing bodies we got today, they won't order the fight. How long you gonna have this man waiting to fight this guy? He might retire before he get his shot. And see, fighters like Triple G, fighters like Canelo, hell, even Lito Santa Cruz, they want a fighter that gonna stand there and train with you. No, that ain't gonna happen with Rigo. Well, he didn't fight that way the other night, but that ain't gonna happen with a Gary Russell Jr. Hell no. That's not gonna happen with Devin Haney. That's not gonna happen. That's not even going to happen with Gervonta Davis. So you might as well learn how to get some foot movement or give up the belt and retire. No one that knows boxing and in their right mind is not going to stand there and go toe to toe the whole damn fight to the one of them get knocked the fuck out. No, it's not going to happen. Shit. What's up? Boxing conversation with Reggie on. Salute my brother and sisters. Yes, sir. Don Dada, what it do? What you need to hear? That's right. Kqkc. That's right. Most definitely. What up, family? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I agree, Kqkc. I like does Rigo really think he's going to win throwing a hard shot compared to Senses on multiple shots? Right. That's why he was behind. Now, Rigo did throw a lot of body shots. I think he threw 35 and Sento threw what, 4? I mean, they got there. Now, no, I'm sorry. That was the Spencer fight. Spencer and Black. Right. That was the Spencer and Black fight. Wrong stats. But still, they were trading. Then Rigo saw his opening. And of course, Southpaw threw that left. And he got him with that left. I mean, he hit him with that left hard. Yes, hard. You know, what ESPN talking about. Oh, MMA. Yeah. I'm gonna talk about Paulie too. His dumb ass. But so over and all, Rigo, I think he got a good year left. You know, I mean, sure, he gonna want to fight longer than that. But sometimes you got to know. Look, I don't have it no more. You know, the older you get, the less steps you're taking. You know, you're not like you used to be. Floyd and Manny Pacquiao, they had us waiting 5 years. Of course, they weren't the same man. Shit, they lost what? Not even one. They lost like 30 steps. Shit, that's 5 years. Let's just say they talked about the fight while they was 50. Then the fight didn't take place till they were 55. That's a long time in boxing. But I'll be damn sure we sit up here and wait 5 years for another fight, a super fight. Something like Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford. Get it done. Get it done. Joey Spencer and Black. That was a good fight. That was a great fight. Joey Spencer, he's young. He's up and coming. But like I said yesterday, he's going to need a strength and a conditioning coach. Why? He breathing it was only a 6-round fight. But he was breathing like he just went 13 rounds. Like he went 12 rounds. See, it's okay. They move him slowly. But more and more and more and more you climb up, the better and better the competition gonna be. And you can't be sitting there out of breath, fatigue. Because you know what happens when you fatigue? Your hands start dropping and your face start getting painted. You don't even feel like putting up your guard. So, and another thing, speaking of guards, he needs to stop. I don't know, he playing, having fun, enjoying himself, but put up your damn guards. Don't be sitting with your hands down by your side doing this. Now, if you had an accurate puncher, he would have painted your head all night long. And you will face one once you get 13, 14 fights under your belt. This is boxing. It's a sweet science. It's a combat sport too. So that means your ass could get laid out. Keep on. You better learn now while you 8-0. Because if you wait till you 20-0, if you get that far, somebody's gonna lay you out. Then you be walking or carried out like Arthur Spilker. So need to learn. I don't know who your trainer is, but he need to break that habit now. Break it now while you're young. That's why I said Floyd is a shit. That's why I said Floyd he's not a good promoter. He need to put on some damn shorts, get some pads on, and show these young brothers how to defense and offense, all that. Your defense is your offense. If you don't have no defense, you definitely ain't gonna have no damn offense. Floyd knows that, but we're dealing with someone that don't care about nobody but himself. Stop wasting their time and stop wasting your time. So, back to Spencer. Black, if I was Al Haymon, because he doesn't have a promoter, he doesn't have an advisor. He has a temporary one that got him to fight. But if I was L, I would try to pursue this guy because he was gang too. He was just a little bit hyper when he started out. He was just a little bit, jittery, because you find an undefeated fighter. You find a guy that's pretty much well known. You're talking about a guy that reminds me of Sweet Hands when he was younger. So he went in there and he was game. He was. He was rocking on body shots. He was throwing no right shots. Then he went back to the corner. The corner said, look, you have to pick it up. Because you losing this fight. You need to pick it up. And he picked it up. That's what you call listening to your corner. And go out there and apply that shit. Don't do what you want to do. Because, see, your corner see things you don't see. You ain't looking in the mirror while you fighting. No. And you better not look back at your manager while you fighting. Because you'll get cold cocked. Learn when you 8-0. You got a whole career ahead of you. You're going to end it early with your hands down. Because somebody going to break your jaw. Or something else worse. Now, Charlo, I made a video about them. Both of them. We know they're identical twins. Well, matter of fact, let me holler at the chat before I cook on this one real fast. Don Dada, 79, salute. Yes, sir. All right. Sierra F, salute to you, my sister. All right. Don Dada, all right. Salute. Okay. Darth Vader, salute KQ. All right. Don I say KQ. How little B Hop look to you? You know what? I didn't see him. I didn't get a chance to see him. But I'm curious. You know what? I want to go back and look at that fight. I want to see what he got. And is he a southpaw or orthodox fighter? Because Bernard Hopkins in his younger days, he was something to deal with. But once he started getting older and older, Harold Jones, what's happening? Tell the truth, King. Yes, sir. I always do. Only takes one punch to alter the outcome of a fight when you get complacent. Yes, it does. It does. You're right. Now, me personally, just like Rigo, if I was Rigo, I would have stepped out the pocket and boxed for a little while. Then, see, because he was playing right into his hands. He was playing right into Cincy's hand. Because that's what he does. He's like a Sean Porter. That's what he does. He don't do anything but work only when you got him against the rope. Now, he worked in the middle because they was in that booth spinning each other by the head, spinning, and throwing, up, down. But Centeno was like, wham. Then, of course, Rigo was like, bam, throwing one at a time. But he was behind on the fight. But guess what? Like you said, One punch can change a fight. Look at Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder. Fury was boxing the hell out of Wilder. Come on, we got to be honest here. He was. Because Deontay Wilder's unorthodox. You don't know what the punches are coming from. But it's only take one. Like Wilder said, you got to be good for 12 rounds against me. I only have to be good one time. You see? See that right there, that's the sweet science. That's the sweet science. And I didn't believe it. I had to eat my crow yesterday because I didn't believe Jermell Charlo. Now, I don't mean no harm, but the runt of the litter, Eric Twin, has one that's less inferior than the other one. This is real. It's real talk. It's always one, even though they're a minute apart, same DNA, kind of box alike, but it's always one that's stronger and faster. One that always get the most. Son T, what's going on, my brother? Everybody always get the girls in school and all this stuff. That was Jamel, just like that Fight Height interview. Shout out to Fight Height. Just like that. He said, hey, Jamal got 2 more children than I got, but I'm going to try to catch up with him. Why? Why is that important for you to catch up with him? Huh? Why? Because you got money? You want 2 more knuckleheads running around? I mean, I get it. You like kids, that's fine. He had a son in the ring after the fight. Nice looking young man. But why are you trying to compete with him? That's why I said I think he found his identity the other night. Because he said, I'm calm now. I realized I blew it. I realized the mistakes I made. I matured. That loss made me think things over. Which it does. Look at Canelo. Floyd took his ass to school. I mean, to school. From grammar school to high school to motherfucking college. And Canelo said the same thing. Floyd made a better fighter out of me. And he did. He ain't lost since. But then again, we had to talk about the opposition. But now, the reason why Charlo made me eat my crow, because I said, I don't believe him. Because if you go back, the Charlos are my favorite fighters. Earl, I like him. Deontay Wilder, I like him. Good fighters, everything. But they were high strong. They real attention getters. They almost get in a fight with everybody. Just to be seen. Them and Demetrius Andre, they've been at it for 10 years. But his attitude when he fought Harrison, he didn't care about what Derrick James was saying. He went out there and did his own shit. And guess what? He was overthrowing the right. Either he was getting countered, leaving himself open. Why? Because he was trying to get the knockout. He was trying to get the fans into it. He was trying to get the big shot. He was trying to be the big man on campus. He's trying to outdo his brother. All that. He admitted. He admitted it. And he said, look, in the press conference, look, I grew up. I did what I had to do. And I accepted a loss. And now I know what I have to do. I have to calm myself down. I don't know if he's seeing a psychiatrist or nothing. You don't have to be crazy to see one anyway. A lot of people got fucking problems, they need to deal with. You can't deal with it with your family because they're going to sit there and laugh at you. Can't deal with your friends. They're gonna sit there and talk about you, you know. But you don't have to be mentally ill to talk to somebody. I got an anger issue, not me. I'm talking about child. Maybe he's saying that, but he made me eat crow because he knocked Kodo out. All right. He bust through that guard. That guard wasn't even closed. He had that guard like this. That guard supposed to be like this. So Charlo went right between it. Then droop, he go. And the referee, he had a date or something after the fight. Because he told him, when he got up, he said, "You okay? Okay, come on." He didn't even let the man answer nothing yet. Okay, come on, y'all go ahead. Then Charlo saw he still was dazed and just went on and finished it. But it's after that I'm talking about. Charlo, he didn't go over there and say, because Tony Harrison was at the fight. He knew he was at the fight. He didn't go over there and say, "Hey, Tony, you next. I could have did your ass like that. See? You fake ankle," pretty much talking shit. All right? Let's just call it what it is. You know me. You know me. I'm going to call it like it is. I ain't going to sugarcoat shit. He ain't talk that smack. Yeah, he went over there and high-five his brother. Yeah. They're going to do that. But he went over there, shook everybody's hands in the opposite corner, and he wasn't high strong, answered the questions when he got interviewed. Perfect gentleman. Made me eat my crow. Now, how long would that last? Well, let's see. Charlo told Harrison, "Hey, you lucky you wasn't in that fight with me. Because I would have did that to you." Huh? Wait a minute. Charlo. What happened? Why you flip all of a sudden? Now you talking shit again? So I'm thinking either somebody in your camp or Jamal. You got to carry yourself like a champion. You got to act like a champion. You got to move like a champion. You got to talk like a champion. That was Gervonta Davis' problem. I want to thank when he first started. I want to thank Floyd, pretty boy Floyd, man. I forget what I'm gonna say. I forgot. What the hell? What is this? But now, he matured. He got some experience on his belt. He know the business side. Because remember, these are fighters that carry briefcases, if you know what I mean. They are businessmen / fighters. They are businessmen before they are fighters these days. But not back in the days, not in the 90s. Hell, not in the early part of the 2000s. So, overall, the card was good. I enjoyed every last fight. I did. All those fighters. I'm talking about Black. I'm talking about Senti. I'm talking about Cotto. They didn't come there to lay down. They came there to make history. See, Deontay Wilder, he's the people's champ. I mean, hands down. Let's be honest. All right? I told you, I'm going to be honest with you. Shit. Hands down, he's the people's champ. We got to understand that. And he's carrying the heavyweight division. We know that. He carried himself like a champion. He carried himself like a people's champ. Gary Russell Jr. does the same thing. Now, fighters start to either pattern themselves after him. All that wild talking and all that histrionics and shit. That's gone. Yeah, Floyd did all that shit too. Yeah, he did. He did. But see, this is a new day in boxing. It's a new day. You got to put in the work. Al Haymon put that card together like it wasn't no tomorrow. Fox put that promotion shit together like it wasn't no tomorrow. Do you see that commercial with Thurman and Pacquiao? Pacquiao look like some damn Chinese mafia man waiting on Thurman to walk through that damn door. Hell, that's a hell of a partnership. Can't nobody touch that. Can't nobody touch PBC and Fox, what they doing. Fox bring this, PBC bring this. And what you got? You got a masterpiece. You got a fight you selling. They selling Manny and Thurman right now. They selling the hell out of that fight. They promoting the hell out of that fight. That's what I'm talking about. Shit. Al Haymon. I forget his name, but yesterday they were saying, well, Al Haymon really must be scared outside. I said, no, he ain't scared of outside. He's protecting himself because he know he's a target. He's a target because Eddie Hearn wanted to love to get dirt on him because he's dirty as hell anyway. He's a grimy motherfucker from the UK. And Bob Aaron, whoa, we ain't gonna talk about his ass. He been grimy. He been grimy since Ali. They can't wait for Al Haymon to slip up. They can't wait for Al Haymon to do something that ain't politically correct. But Al Haymon is just too smart for that. He knows what he has. He knows what he has built. And he knows his fighters' worth. So Dana, or whatever your name is, if you think you're going to come over from the UFC and buy up PBC, go right ahead. But I guarantee you this, those fighters ain't going to go for the pay that you pay your fighters. Remember that. You paying them just like Floyd paid you when you were carrying Floyd bags. Yeah, you ain't forgot about that, didn't you? Yes, you carry Floyd Mayweather bags. Floyd Mayweather hooked you up to the UFC. Then you blew up. So, Conor McGregor made so much money, he didn't even want to fight no more. Shoes. And I ain't talking about boxing. He talking about he wouldn't mind making a career out of boxing. Not because his ass can box, because his ass got rich. Shit. Man. Ain't nothing changed in this world. Nothing. Money talks and bullshit walk. That's for real. That's real talk. Yes, sir. Michelle Butcher, what's up? Dana makes the best fights. The best fight. Yeah, he does. I mean, I'm not knocking the fighters. The fighters need to be paid. Because in reality, hell, they get more punishment than the fighters, than boxers. Put it that way. Then it's better of trying to buy the Kqcc. At least he got the chicken chance and get those dollars done. Yeah, Asante Eagle face, busy at work. What did I miss? What did the ref do? Oh, okay. All right. F that. Snake in the grass, Eddie Hearn. Yeah, Al Heyman is playing all these fools. Yes. You know, while Eddie Hearn was over here just talking smack, running Al down like he always do. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. But while he was over there, Al Heyman was over there in London. He made a deal with ITV. And a damn good deal. A damn good deal. Shoes. So hey, it is what it is. I mean, you can't compete. Besides being the bigger man, and trying to, get on his good side. And for your information, Al Heyman has shown his face. I have seen Al Heyman in the dressing room with Floyd Mayweather when he was getting ready to fight Arturo Gatti. I said it yesterday. You remember? Shane Mosley. I'm sorry, Shane Mosley. You remember when he had the OJs out there for the love of money? Uh-huh. You still, but you run. I mean, Floyd had it rocking. Floyd had it rocking. Shane Mosley was like, shit. Shit. Al Heyman was back there like, hey, you know, come on, man, it's time to go. And I said, whoa, what's up, Mark? What's going on? Okay, got some racists in here. All right, y'all know what to do. No timeout, just get them out of here. Yes, sir. That's what it is. Now I know what 78 talking about. The higher you go, the more they start tripping. Go ahead, trip on. I'm gonna keep going on. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Like I said yesterday, I was prom queen. That's your mama. Yep. New Jack City. I was prom queen. That's right. Man down. That's right. Shit. And so Al Hamm, he showed his face, a couple times, 2 times, whatever. Then they got together and tried to jump on him, and trying to sue him for so many billions of dollars, but it didn't work. The judge said, yeah, I can't sue him. He ain't monopolizing nothing. He can't help if the fighters want to work for him or want him to represent them. He's not a promoter. He's an advisor. It's not a promotional company. It's a management company. And that's what he does. When Earl say talk to Al, that means, hey, Al, crush some damn numbers. Is it worth it or it's not? Huh. Okay, yeah, it's worth it. You come out looking pretty. All right, make the fight. See. Now, I'm going to move on if y'all don't mind. All right. I have a few things to talk about. First of all, Manny Pacquiao. We all know when him and Floyd was trying to get that fight together, it was always some type of obstacle in the way. The money. Floyd said, hey, I got 40 million right now, cold hard cash. I will wire it to you right now. What I got to talk to Bob and then his head got that damn big. Huh. Well, I don't needles. I'm scared of needles. I don't want no needles. No. Huh? You scared of needles? Wait a minute. Why you scared of needles? The fastest moving fighter ever I seen. All those fights. You jumped up damn near from bantamweight all the way up to welterweight. And you scared of needles? Something ain't right, Manny. Something wasn't right with that. And Floyd said it on All Access. The man is juicing. The man, his head is this wide. Then we see him after the fight, his head is strong. Now he's fighting Keith Thurman. No water testing for neither one of them dumbasses. No water testing. You got to have water testing. You got to have water testing unless you doing something. It ain't that expensive. Then I'll tell you why to pay for water testing when he fights. He paid for it himself out of his pocket. Keith Thurman, you had a super belt. You should have some money if your baby ain't took it all. And Manny, what the hell wrong with you? Why all of a sudden you don't want water? Something ain't right. I mean, they both don't want it. And not just one, both of them. All it is a little blood and a little urine to make sure your ass is clean. On an even playing field. I'm a big advocate for that. I don't like nobody juicing and all that because in reality, that's attempted murder. Because you juiced all up. You got more energy. You might hit harder. You might last longer. You might cut her with one punch. No. We don't need no water testing. Why not? Because you scared they might find something? And Big Baby Miller, your ass know if you ever fight Fury. Both of y'all dumbasses need water right on y'all asses every step of the way. And I guarantee you, when he do fight Fury or whoever, I guarantee you he won't be fighting like he used to. He ain't gonna have all that stamina. That fat ass gonna be breathing hard about the second round. Because he ain't got that juice. I just can't see how they can allow that to happen. Keith Thurman, he's under Al. And Manny Pacquiao's under Al. Now, Al ain't no fool. Now, of course, Al ain't gonna leave it up to whoever gonna handle him, whatever. But they need to take water. Just to satisfy us. Just let us know that, hey, we good. We clean. We ain't doing nothing. You know? They say the same shit about Earl. And the IBF is one of the strictest belts there are. Why you think Sean Porter? Sean Porter don't want no IBF belt. Because he know what comes with it. So I don't care what you say and what you do, something ain't right. What's in the dark gonna come to the light. Trust me. Karma's a bitch. Oh, yes. Y'all remember? The seeds you plant is gonna be the fruit that you got there harvest. That's for real. That's real talk. You got painted by Horacio Lopez. I mean, painted on the forehead. He did everything except put a tattoo that say Lopez on your forehead. Then you turn around and fight Manny Pacquiao. I don't care how old he is. He's still a live man in there. He still got a couple steps left. You go from there to there without a body testing? Oh, y'all don't hear me? Something ain't right. See, all this shit. All these boxers always thinking about the bag. They fuck the legacy. Big Baby Miller, your legacy is gone. Your legacy, they wouldn't dare mention your ass in a book. They wouldn't dare put your ass on a wall. You was an embarrassment to boxing. If I was your fat ass, I'd go put my head in a rabbit hole. Shit. See, that's why I tell you, the fighters today versus the fighters back then, the whole thought process is all messed up. And I owe that. I owe all this to Floyd Mayweather and the heavyweight division. Because the heavyweight division, they have nobody. They didn't have no star. They didn't have no hero. But Klitschko. And he was the only one that reigned for 10 years. Because wasn't nobody out there to fight that had a name. So guess what? We, as boxing fans, because we lost the casuals, we started focusing on the smaller weight classes. And guess what? Floyd Mayweather stuck out because he had his little antics. He was pissing everybody off. He was doing crazy shit. He walked in there with a sombrero on backwards. He didn't even know how to wear it when he fought Oscar De La Hoya. Then he fought Diego Corrales, Turi Gotti. Then everybody started focusing on Floyd. Then everybody forgot about the heavyweight. Because, contrary to popular demand, he was a crook, Don King, but he brought us some good heavyweight fights. Some damn good ones. Thriller in Manila. Roma in the motherfucking jungle. He was a crook, yeah. But he brought us good ass fights. But now he walking around with a dusty ass blue jean jacket on, carrying about 20 flags, waving them. Boy, huh? How mighty the path falling. You know? Corey Yellow Man said Baby Miller fall flying colors. Yeah. I could understand it. It was one thing that was debatable, but all that shit he was taking. Yeah. I mean, you can't, he fucked up. Yeah. Sure. Okay, you have a sore shoulder. Okay, we get that. All right. And Pacquiao, he tried to play that shit off too. I had a bad show. Yeah, because you was missing. That's why. But Big Baby Miller might have had a chance. He could have spent it a little bit or something like that. But man, you had all kind of shit. Matter of fact, you should have seen a counselor because it was like you was trying to kill yourself. Them belts ain't that important than your life. Trust me. Then Eddie Hearn, well, that's my mate. And you trying to trick my mate. You trying to kill my mate. I'm very disgusted in Miller. That's my mate. But you kick your mate to the curb, Eddie. So he lost to Ruiz. Oh, if you lose the rematch, here's a done deal. That's how you give up on your mate? You got some fighters with 2 losses and come back and win the championship. What is this? That's your mate, huh, Eddie? He's a grimy. I'm telling you, he's grimy. But now he got somebody else. He kicked his mate to the curb, his friend, his fighter. He kicked him to the curb and he said, hey, Dylan, can I talk to you for a minute? Come here. Come here. I got something to tell you. Come here. Hey, let's fuck with the WBC. Yeah. Yeah. Let's give him hell. You're my man. You know that. You always been my man. See, that's that sneaky shit. My father told me a long time ago, a quiet motherfucker is a dangerous motherfucker. Because you don't know what he's thinking. You know? Then here come Dylan White. I got the silver belt. And they picked Brazil to be the mandatory. He's the number 3. Why him? And not me? Why not me? Well, let's see, Dylan. They order you to fight somebody and you didn't fight. You got out of it. So they gave you another chance and ordered you to fight another fighter. I think that was Poulet. And you didn't want to fight him, so you didn't fight. So they said, fuck you. All right. Then you go around talking smack, and Suleiman, the chairman of the WBC, said, hey, look, you messing up the integrity of the process. I thought you was my friend. You going around talking about me like this and that. But you're not telling it all. See, if you're going to tell it all. Tell it all. Don't be like Eddie Hearn, tell half of the story. It didn't make you wonder, and you got it all wrong. But he wants you to get it all wrong. See, a pathological liar, he does certain things to put you in a certain thinking position on the negative side. So therefore, that's Eddie Hearn. So therefore, Suleiman said, look here, I can stop this mediation at all, period. I don't even have to mediate with you all. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. I was going to order you to fight Wilder after Ortiz. But now, I ain't doing it. So now, Hearn go out and say, well, we got to fight. We got to fight. Deontay Wilder changed his plans with Ortiz. Then Wilder came out and said, I don't know what Eddie Hearn talking about. I'm keeping my same plans. Ortiz, then Fury. Done deal. See how you lying? See, the UK got his number already, but they don't want to admit it. But they know. And we know. We knew the second you got over here. Because we know a liar when we see a liar. We know a pathological liar when we see one. See, pathological liars lie for no reason at all. They just think it's something to say, but it's a lie. But they just want to tell one because it's a disease. That's what it is. So, Porter, you didn't have to confirm anything. We already knew the fight was confirmed. I already did the video. We already talked about it on my live stream. I already said what? All the T's are crossed, all the I's are dotted. We got us a fight. All right? But Porter want to come out because everybody was calling him a bitch. Everybody was calling him ducking. Everybody was calling him a sissy. So, therefore, he want to let the public know, I'm mad enough. I got heart. I'm not scared. Yes, you is. You scared. You already admitted it. See? He's scared and he don't even know we know he's scared. Anytime a man say, how can I prepare for a guy like that? That's saying you scared. How can I prepare for Earl and we don't know what he's bringing? Duh. You the champion, right? You do what you do. And you hope for the best. That's all. You tweak your mistakes. and you get rid of your bad habits. That's what you do. Raphael Gordon, what up, Kqkc? What's up? What's up? Y'all smash that like button, yes, sir. If you haven't subscribed to Kqkc, feel free to do so as we speak, baby. Yes, sir. I'm almost on another 100. That's what I'm talking about. But I'm giving you facts here. You know, let's see what else. Now, Ruiz. I got two more things to talk about. Ruiz showing maturity. He's showing maturity already. He beating half of the guys that's champs already. Fury's trying to get into a word back and forth through media, social media, and Andy Ruiz said, no. I don't do that. I'm not gonna fall in that trick bag. I don't go back and forth. I do my talking in the ring. Bingo. Hello. Had my phone in my pocket. Okay, Ivy. All right. Give a cold salute. I'm not interested with you and get you to go in on me, Mr. Thurman. Oh, okay. All right, Ivy. Okay, Ivy, giving the business, huh? All right. Okay. Is that Ivy did that? Said that? Yeah. Okay. I know she was talking about her phone. Okay. Oh, that's Gil. That's Gil said that. Okay. But yeah. So he said, hey, I ain't interested in that. So you can go somewhere else with that. That's maturity. That's showing that, hey, you ain't gonna bother me. You ain't gonna throw me off my square. This is my chance for me and my family. Now, how long he gonna hold the belt? I don't know. But one thing I do know, he's acting like a champion. He representing no belts like no one else have ever. He representing no belts more than Anthony Joshua did. Anthony Joshua was ducking everything under the sun. That's right. You're going to fight a man that dropped dirty, Povetkin. And Deontay Wilder had to stop, get off a plane, get on another one, cross cornfields and shit, and turn around and come back to Alabama. Taking money out of his pocket. But Ruiz, he playing his cards. And I don't blame him. Play them right, baby. Play them right. Hey, you want these belts? Come and get them. But you're going to pay for them. Shit. Because I told you, this is sweet science. Anything can happen. As Anthony Joshua. Anything can happen. As Mike Tyson. Anything can happen. Shoes. And they're doing the right thing. What did he say? And he said, look, I'm not talking. I'm taking the high road. That's what he said. I'm not talking to you. I'm taking a high road. In other words, I'm better than you. I'm a uppity Mexican now. And you still a low life gypsy. You see? That's how you act like a champion. Earl Spence, he the same way. Santi, he the same way. I got dollars on Earl Spence versus Bud Crawford. Earl by a painful fight. Yeah, Earl gonna win. I think Earl gonna win. No, I'm not gonna think. I know he's gonna win. Now, is he gonna knock Crawford out? I don't know, because Crawford does give a lot of lateral movement, but Earl is not that type of fighter where he had to reset to throw punches. He's not a Triple G. He's not a canal. He don't have to sit there and cut off the ring, then stop, then reset. No, he punched your ass on the fly. But, Yo, brother, you got to go, man. I'm not gonna say that word. All right, all right. Your mama like it though. All right. Yep, your mama like it. Keep that in mind. All right. Your mama love it. She don't like it. She love it. Keep that in mind. She love it to death. Shit. You want her? She upstairs. She upstairs. I go tell her to come here. Anyway, here we go. Man. You know what? And somebody said that too. He said, watch, you're gonna have trouble. You can better start rinsing people up. You're gonna have trouble. So I was supposed to be rinsing up somebody. I told him, remind me. Who was that? Uh, he left me a comment on one of my videos. So I don't see him in here. I don't know who it was. I forgot who it was, but oh well. They trying to knock you off your game. Oh yeah, John Jones. Yeah, they trying, but it ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. You know. Yep, it's not gonna happen. Yeah, I think it was John Wilson. I'm not for sure, but still, John need a wrench because he's in here every day. D Walker, what it do? What's up, OG? Yes, sir. You know what? Who was no when I wanted D? It was some I know who it was. D Thomas. That's who it was. That's who it was. That's the one I'm supposed to wrench stuff. D Thomas. Yeah, what's good with you, D Walker? You got him, brother. So anyway, but that's all I want to talk about with Ruiz. You know, he's carrying himself like a champion. Keith, are you learning? Are you learning, Keith? That's how champions act. He's ready to take on anybody that wants those belts, but they're gonna have to pay. See, this is like hitting a lottery for his ass. You know, you want him? Come get him, but you're gonna have to pay. You have to pay to get these belts. Oh, no problem, John. No problem, man. You always in here. Assalamu alaikum to you, brother. You always in here. For now, you always in there. You know, hey, I know about you. I be watching. You know, a lot of people, you be surprised. 78 might be watching right now. Black Fight Fan, he might be watching right now. Hyphy, he might be watching right now. And let me just make a little tidbit real fast. Everybody that's in this chat, anybody that's sub to me, you are LDBC on my channel. All right. Keep that in mind. All right. You support the LDBC. You know, you don't lie about the LDBC. You know, you represent the LDBC no matter where you at. And you always keep the LDBC and give shout out to them and praise, the LDBC every chance or if you can remember, you know. So you are LDBC on my channel. So keep that in mind. You know, you can use that LDBC. Michelle Bridge, LDBC. You know, Main Event Mark, he's LDBC. All right. So keep that in mind. If you sub to me, you are LDBC. You can represent anywhere you want. I'm getting a tattoo to cover up another one with LDBC on it. So, because you listen to LDBC's channels and you listen to mine. So on mine, you are LDBC. So just keep that in mind. All right. So now I have one more thing before I get out of here. Paulie Maliani, the bare knuckle fight. That's is a sport that will not last long. You know. Jay Bird 905 in that super chat. What's up, my brother? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. Yes, sir. All right. John Wilson, shout out to the Ranch Mafia. All right. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you. So, um, Paulie, champions, first sports and entertainment. Salute. All right, salute to you, my brother. Yes, sir. So, um, Paulie fought a good fight. He did, you know. And for the life of me, you know, now correct me if I'm wrong. And I mean this. Trick note, what did it go? What it do? What it do? What it do? Trick correct me if I'm wrong, you know. But Paulie, he know his sports. I mean, he know his boxing. But when he was boxing, he could put a damn game plan together if it saved his life. And I'm not trying to be funny, but he couldn't. He only had 7 knockouts in his whole career. That's because he had bad hands. He had always break his hands. So why in the hell would you get in a bare knuckles fight and you're not, or you don't have strong hands? Floyd had a problem with his hands, so he got started getting wrapped better. But Party kept breaking his hands. So he broke his hand the other night. And just because you lost, Paulie, and it was a close fight, and you're right, Paulie sold that fight because ain't nobody really care about who the other guy was, you know. But don't go around talking about that city. You said, well, it hadn't been a fight here in 50 years. And these guys, well, I wrote it down what he said. 50 years and they they Bush League judges. Whatever the hell that means. They Bush League judges. They haven't seen a fight in 50 years. Listen, Paulie, judges do not stay in their own area. Now, you might have a judge in Chicago, but he might go to Wisconsin because it's nearby. You got a judge in Wisconsin. He might come over here, or he might go Ohio, because that's nearby. Indiana. We all right here together. So don't get mad, Paulie. You know. And I don't know how Showtime, maybe it's in his contract. I don't know. But his face was busted up bad. Bad, I'm talking about. We talking about a long cut like this, right in the eye. Then another cut right here. I mean, he was greased up and sewed up. Then you see the brother next to him, his lip looked like an El Dorado. His front lip looked like an L dog, man. Bare knuckles ain't nothing but street fighting. I don't like it. I don't like it. Because, you will end up getting hurt. It's not for older guys. It's not for younger guys, really. You hit the person the right way, you're going to break their jaw and nose. And in the process, you're going to break your hand. They don't have what? Wrists and this, and that's it. I don't even get it why you had that on. They ain't giving you no support. But don't sit there and say that, you was controlling the fight. He was talking like had boxing gloves on. Well, I was controlling my jab, and you were doing what? Well, when he had me in the clinch, and that's when he gave me a good shot, and they let him fight in the clinch. So I don't like it, and he kept putting ice on it, but it's broke. Now he'll have to be in a cast for about 7 to 8 months. I mean weeks. I'm sorry, weeks. And he said, "Well, I don't like to be in a cast; it can be too hot." Well, you should have thought about that. And that's not a good sport to make a long career out of. Now his opponent said, "Hey, look, I fight any sport anywhere as long as they pay." See, there you go. That money thing again. That money talk again. I mean, are we really going to risk our lives, our families, our family well-being, crippling ourselves just for the love of money? Oh, is it really that serious? Do ends got to meet like that? You know, I mean, yeah, boxing it can be brutal, but that's why I say you got to practice on your defense. Now, Earl Spence said this after his last fight with Mikey Garcia. I'm not gonna play around my weight no more because my weight after between fights goes up. He's in shape, but he's not in fighting shape. So what Earl have to do is, like he said, I'm gonna have to keep my weight down in between fights. Then it won't be so hard for me to get in shape. Cause it is, you gotta, go down. I mean, 8 pounds, that sounds like a lot. I mean, that don't sound like nothing, but it is something. That's a lot to go down. Now, like I already explained, Wilder, he always going to be a thin, a heavyweight. He's never going to be one of those big fat heavyweights. He's not that. He's not that Wilder. He's not that guy. His metabolism and his whole family is not to be. They're not big boned people. That's why he came in at 209. You know. So anyway, before I get out of here, I'm gonna read the chat one more time. Oh, let me put my PayPal in here. Cause I ain't still don't forget about that. Okay, Don Don said thanks. Hey, no problem. I guess he's talking to somebody else though. I don't think so, Don. Dada. Okay, Dada. Okay. Ivy Webb, can you unlock 79 Queen? Okay. I don't know what that means. Okay. Unless your name Kimbo, don't fix it. Don't fix with it. Okay. Shadow 994. Okay, Kqkc. Can you unblock my other channel? Okay. What's your other channel? Okay. Tim, what's your other channel? I'll unblock it. I don't know how I got blocked. Let me see. Shadow 9 got blocked. Oh, Shadow 979 got blocked. Oh, Shadow 979. Oh, damn. Who blocked you? Uh, yeah, I can unblock you, man. I might have to wait till after this because I gotta go through all, I got 1,000 subscribers now, and I gotta go through all of them. But let me see something here first. Cause you was in the chat earlier. Somebody misfired. That's all. Okay. Don't worry. All right. I'll unblock you. I just want to try some here and see where they give me a choice to do it. Yeah, sometimes you got misfire. You know. Okay. There you go. Okay, I see it now. Shadow 79 message deleted by Asante Eagle Face. Oh, okay. He made a mistake. I see. Okay. Okay. Did it pop in? Let me see. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. Let me see. Let me try it again. Okay. No, they didn't give me a choice. So don't worry. I unblock you, all right? Okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Shadow 979. Don't worry about it. Let me write this down. See what I mean? I never had that problem. Never. Now, 78 used to have that problem a lot, I heard, you know. And I used to see him, man, who keep blocking you? They keep blocking you. So some people, like they say, some people stay in, you know, some troll stay in, and when you leave, they block you. So don't worry about it. I will. We good. Accidents happen. Oh yeah. Accidents happen. Some people misfire by mistake. You know, because they ready to shoot them. They ready to gun down. They waiting on somebody. So they got their hand on the button or whatever. And man, sometimes you can miss fire. That happen all the time. You know, so don't worry about it. All right. So it's all good. All right. Don't worry about it. I'll put you right back in, man. You know. So you're a good guy. You know. Then I rinse you up too. That way it won't happen again. All right. Damn, OG, you gave the wrong person a wrench. Oh, did I? Okay. Who? Tell me. Because I always could take it back. Shit. You let me know. Big money. Yes, sir. Ivy Webb. Shout out something I love. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's much love. Much love. Yeah, but let me know, Big Money, because sometimes um, you might know something I don't know. You know. So um, let me see who did I give a wrench to? Okay. Um, I just gave a wrench to Wilson. Yeah, Wilson. Yeah. Salute. I'm gone. Peace, OG. Okay, Michelle. All right. I'll see you later, sister. Same time tomorrow, of course, always. And I will back at you. Okay. All right. But big money. Okay. Never mind. They said it was an accident. Oh, okay. 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 Oh, okay. Yeah, it was an accident. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I knew it was an accident. Yeah, they misfired. That's But don't worry. Soon as Stray Mo whip, I just go in and unblock him, so he be all good. All right. So I got it wrote down here too. I know to do it because when I upload this, I get through. Um, I had to put ass in, so don't worry, I won't forget. So, but everybody, that's all I had to talk about today. Like I say, Paulie, look, stick with um being a ride fence guy. You over there with Sky Sport, kissing a butt. Then you over here at Showtime kissing a butt. So you trying to do something. I don't know what you're trying to do. And double bubbling. I don't know. You're getting two separate paychecks. I don't know. But you need to stay out the ring. You need to stay in the hell. Leave people alone. Put it that way. All right, because you're gonna end up getting yourself hurt. Your talent is to give a gab, and he has that. It's no joke. He does. But fighting, he had never put a game plan together. He one of those guys that he tried to put a game plan together, but it don't work. You know, so but it's all good. Big money. I appreciate you. Ivy Webb, appreciate you. Michelle, appreciate you. I appreciate Daniel. I appreciate everybody in the chat. All right. All the LDBC members. All right. So always remember that. Okay. You are LDBC on Kqkc channel. So shout out to the LDBC. Shout out to all my subscribers. I am Kqkc Boxing. If you haven't subscribed, feel free to subscribe right now and hit the icon bell. And once you do that, you will get notified each and every time I do a live stream or a video. And also, don't forget to catch my show Monday through Friday. And that's at 12:30 p.m. Central Time, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And with that, that's all I have. Peace and love. Salute to you, Sir Ken, Lions Den, Boston community. That's right. So I'm out of here. Peace and love.